no.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We up in this bitch. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Greetings
I
from
definitely
another
don't have
dimension.
pizza.
Alright.
Oh my god, you actually do have pizza.
Yeah, he's been eating it.
Alright. So, last time, if I remember correctly, y'all were on a little bit of a mission to get B-Rat's soul.
Yes, pretty much.
It was put in a vase.
And now we got him back.
Was gonna put in a dildo to be
No.
No, Gail,
Oh
if you're
my
gonna do
God.
that, you've gotta put it in Aiden's flashlight saber.
No.
Need it! What's
Let's
up,
move the
bro?
conversation away from this, please.
I need it. Been a while.
I need it.
Alright, anyway, so you guys finished up that quest, and pretty much go to sleep after that because it was late. Also, what was the bad thing that happened to Amanda during that?
Nothing happened to August. Nothing.
It was turned pink.
Why you gotta remember that?
I'll be honest, I didn't remember that, and I didn't write it down because it's just
I was not only
completely
turned
unimportant.
pink, but I lost my mane.
I was gonna say she lost her mane was the
Oh yeah, you were bald. That was it. Yeah.
So you guys wake up. Frilfir, your mane is still gone, and you are still pink.
I'm not happy.
By the way, do we want to? Yeah. By the way, do we actually want to pay attention? Not pay attention, but give attention real quick to the new person here, even though their stuff's not on screen.
Not yet. Wait till we get there, and then I'm gonna have him.
There is no new person here.
Yeah, Aiden, quit jumping the gun.
So,
shut the hell up.
What is everyone doing as you wake up?
Also, I put my predictions in the VC chat.
I took a stick and I poked Erebeth to see if he was alive.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he didn't wake up yet.
Erebeth, roll a d20.
Six.
I mean, he doesn't wake up.
He just does he move at all?
But he's not dead either, so congrats.
Congratulations, you're still alive.
Gartrick takes a marker and writes big bird on his forehead.
All right, buddy. I completely forgot I was a cleric. Hang on.
I started to be really mean to Erebeth, but I opted against it.
Wow.
Alrighty,
Thanks
so
for the restraint, JJ.
Alrighty, so we just took a rest in the tavern that was, or the inn that was still in like the tree houses, right?
Yeah, it's in the forest. Yeah.
Hey, Mass.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Erebus was like poking. Yeah. As Josh was just poking Erebus, I just say, well then, how the hell are we supposed to get this big lug? Are we gonna have to drag this big lug down from these tree houses as well?
Carry him to the cart.
What'd you say?
Carry the big bird to the cart.
Okay.
Nissa, make me a strength check.
Strength, yeah. 14.
You managed to barely pick him up.
Why is this guy so heavy?
And as you're walking him down to the cart, roll another d20, and the rest of y'all roll perception.
Straight d20?
All right.
Or another strength check.
No, JD20.
We're still in our doppelganger thing,
14. Right? Damn, why are my advantage rolls so mid today?
All right, another strength check.
21.
Or even mid back in Shattered Hearts.
I forgot to change my dice.
So you do manage to load Erebeth in the cart. And
All
just looking around, you see that there's not as many people out today. However, you guys do see a particular owl. Alright.
An owl.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh,
Above
the
board.
owl is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, above board,
Relatively
'cause-
around like 4 feet tall. Usually wearing a leather jacket. Something very tattered. Old. He doesn't seem very lively. More so, just going through his trinkets and potions in his bag. Just trying to find something specific to clean up a slight mess he's made.
What did you do? What kind of mess do we see?
It's just
Okay,
a
who's-
broken flask and some purplish pink liquid spilled out on the ground.
And who actually
Uh,
sees it? Because I know I rolled actually kind of low. I got a 14.
So, you don't see it, everyone else does.
Okay. I'm just like watching Wisteria still like pushing Erebeth into the cart.
Get
Trick
in
looks
the
at the
damn
owl,
cart.
then looks back at Erebeth. Are they cousins?
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
You're asking
squeeze,
who's
squeeze.
cousins?
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
You're right. You're right, Barnabas. They have to be cousins or related at the very least.
Still like not noticing the wait, do I notice the Owlin at all, or just like not the spill?
You don't notice anything.
Oh,
least
okay.
this
In
Owlin
that case,
doesn't
like
smell
I
like rotting
just
flesh
see
or
like Jartrick and Barnabas just yapping to each other. I'm like, what the hell are you two talking about now?
Squeeze, 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 squeeze,
Mhm.
squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
You're right. We should go get pizza.
Whatever. And I'm just like, I'm still not focused on how do we say your character's name? Just like above board, real quick. Is
It's
it
just
Nolan?
Nolan.
Oh, Nolan.
Nolan.
Okay.
From
Yeah,
Nolan's?
Robin's still completely ignoring Nolan, just like not knowing he's there. He's just like checking the stable that we had before to drag Erebeth across. Oh, by the way, for everyone in stream, this is Simon, JJ's brother. Since we
Yeah.
didn't decide to say that earlier.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anyway, so you guys, so some of you saw him. What are you doing? Frillfair, did you see him as well?
I do see him. I approach to introduce myself.
Okay. No problem.
As you walk up, please mind your step. I did cause quite a mess. I apologize. I will get out of the way as soon as possible. Just be careful.
Frillfair, roll me an athletics check. See if you step in any spare shards of glass or if you manage to dodge all of them.
Is she wearing
Athletics?
boots?
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Okay, I was always of the impression that she was barefoot.
No, boots are not canon. Whoops. Well, I'm on glass.
They just step on glass. Nice.
You guys see a shard of glass
These
just go
shards are
straight
made of-
through the top of her foot. Like, from the bottom all the way through the top.
Rofer's just done with this day and week.
I turn to Robin. Robin, treat the cat, please.
As Robin's just like, because right now I'm just trying to make sure that like Erebeth is secure so he doesn't fall out the carriage. I just look up. When I look up to see Erebeth just on the floor with a glass shard in their paw, do I see the Owlin still?
Yeah, he's still there. He hasn't moved. He's trying to clean up the mess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, he's just fixing stuff. Just like, damn it, what did they do now? Oh, sorry, I've never seen you before, Robin. And you just hold out his hand to the owl.
Oh,
Talking about Robin, that's obviously Erebeth's cousin.
hello. Please mind your step. Like a very big mess. I'm trying to clean. Hold on a second.
I've noticed. No worries. And I try to kneel down to help out Frailfair. It's just like, and I just look down. You need some help there?
I suppose.
Okay. So I try to grab Frailfair's ankle and just like try to like carefully take out the glass shard that's stuck in their paw.
You're trying to take it out. Roll me.
Yes. Medicine?
How do you want? How are you trying to take it out? Are you just grabbing and ripping it out? Are you trying to be careful? What are you doing? Because depending on what
Let's
you
see. Do I have
say-
anything to really help with like being precise? I mean, I'm not gonna just like stick like a stick in there to just like leverage it out. I feel like that'd
It's
be
a big piece
far
of glass.
worse.
You could just yank that shit out.
Oh, it's like a giant piece.
Yeah, it went through
Okay.
the
Yeah,
entirety
it's
of her
going through
foot.
my foot.
Oh, the whole thing. Okay. I thought it was like a piece just like in one side. Okay. I guess in that case, I'll try to yank it.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
All right. Straight strength check. And I'm gonna roll guidance with that. Which that's what, D4? Yeah, D4. And that's a 15.
You get it about halfway, and so because you are just yanking it, Frelfer, you are taking damage. I rolled 2d6, and Max rolled, and then High rolled. You take 11 points of damage as he's trying to get it out.
I
Congratulations.
think I was better with it in my foot at this point.
What's your stuff at now, like for health? Because I can always just heal you.
20. So it's not that bad.
You can go ahead.
I
And
mean,
get
if it was
and
like
try it
if it was
again.
like I would say if it's 2d6, I can do it once more without worrying because I have
Max
Light of
as well.
Heaven, which will heal you like all the way back to max. Unless you just roll horribly. So I will roll again
be
to
right.
try and pull it out.
Beerhead said BRB, so he'll be right back. Continue it and go ahead and try it again.
All right, one more time. Okay, hopefully I roll a bit higher on the D4. There we go. That's a 16.
You managed to get it the rest of the way.
Technically
out.
better. All right.
You take another 5
I assume they
points
still
of
take damage though.
Amanda?
All right.
5 points.
That's fine though,
I'm
because
actually
Warmth of Heaven
curious.
should heal them back up to full.
If I had actually rolled both, it would have been another high roll.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All right. Well, if they're at like what 15, yeah, they heal back up to full. It's all good. Warmth of Heaven is amazing.
Which, by the way, my brother does not have his gear yet. He will get it eventually. He doesn't know what it is, so.
Oh. Nice.
Well,
Oh, good heavens! Are you okay?
So he knows. Okay, so he
I'm
knows about the
fine.
lore
It's
for your
not the
weapons
worst
then,
that
right?
has happened to me
I don't
this
think he
week.
knows a lot about it, but we'll get there.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Richard just
Fair.
takes out like a tab from his bag and just pours it on her foot.
Poor
I was
Will.
gonna say, yeah. Is it like a big gash in her paw now?
Not
Like
after
a
you
medical
healed
sap.
her. Not after you healed her, no.
Is Drew.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You know.
I was like, because I do have mending if it actually does need to be patched.
No. If you can heal a cut, like if it was cut off, mending would be needed.
Ah,
But
okay,
no,
okay.
Just
I was like,
just
mending
a
doesn't
pull.
work on living things, doesn't it?
Let me see. I think it
It don't
does.
work on living things.
Oh, never mind then.
You are technically correct. However, if a body part is cut off, it is actually considered an item or an object. So,
Yeah, but I was
will-
saying he couldn't, try to fix a gash in a in a leg that's still attached.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like a stab wound wouldn't work, but if you had your leg cut off, you could maybe mend it back together.
Yeah.
28 stab wounds.
God damn it.
Alright.
Okay.
So, all of y'all have met him now, so what are y'all gonna say, do, go from here, etc.?
Ah.
Archer kneels down because this Owlin is considerably shorter than like the 6'9" robot.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
4'10".
Oh, he's like shorter than all of us, I think.
And outright asks, "Are you related to our friend the bird?"
Related? No, I'm not particularly from around
Not every
here.
bird's related.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse the Tin Man. Sorry, I have to get back in the voice. Sorry, you'll have to excuse Tin Man here. He's got a couple screws loose.
Squeeze.
My screws are nice and tiny.
Barnabas.
You're
See,
right,
even
Barnabas.
Barnabas agrees.
Even though Barnabas can fully talk, Barnabas just mainly speaks in rat.
I know he can talk common, but he just prefers to squeak.
I mean, the new guy doesn't know that.
Exactly.
That's true. Oh, and yeah, don't worry about the rat there. He's something, that's for sure.
And then you watch as Barnabas transforms back. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. And then transforms back to a rat.
Oh, now he
So
decides
you probably
to
should.
talk.
You should probably explain what he looks like for Simon, because I don't know if he knows.
So in rat form, you have a pretty much a rat person who's really the size of an actual rat with like an actual like paladin armor all the way on, like what you typically think of as a paladin look like. He has the shield, the sword, all that. Or instead of a sword, he has a scythe. But other than that, has the shield, things of that nature.
On Jartrick's shoulder most of the time.
He has plate
Yeah.
mail, things of that nature. So, in the other form, he is a full-fledged, blue-looking demon with a wingspan of approximately 15 feet. Stands about 5'11", 6 foot, right around that area. With two massive black horns coming out of his blue skin that wrap around toward the back of his head.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever given a full
Robin...
description of his demon form to any of y'all, so...
I don't think so, no. But it's like, for both Simon's character and for Simon himself, it's probably best to like let him know what the hell he transforms into. Because we all know it's a demon.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I kind of just cock my head. Well, that's I would say that's the first time that that's happened, but unfortunately, it's not.
You've
By
met
the
this
way,
guy
Yeah,
before?
I don't doubt
No,
that.
I've just been around a lot of demons.
Oh.
I mean, of course, you are. It seems like you have some sort of evil, or some sort of mysterious aura. What are you actually?
An owl?
Sorry, my mistake.
Really,
I meant
Robin
what
can't
class,
recognize an
and he just
owl.
shows off his like guiding bolt, or just holds it in his hand.
Oh, I'm not very sure. I mean, I
How do you
use
fight?
arcane abilities somewhat, but they're not upon my own volition most of the time.
What do you mean by that?
So maybe a patron of sorts.
Well, yes, I do have an Efreet that continuously talks to me, but other than that, it's not too horrible.
Sounds like you're a warlock. Not bad. We actually have one that was a warlock, or was. It's a bit strange, but funnily enough, our bird over here was one.
If I had a nickel for every time I met a bird warlock, it'd be 2 nickels.
It'd be 3 nickels.
Isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened twice. Actually, it'd be 3.
Tawny.
Well, in canon of this. For this, it'd be 2, but overall, it is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we canonically met Tawny in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
Yeah, I'm about to say
It was the
he's
ghost, I
still
forgot.
3.
Wait, ghost?
Yeah.
He wasn't a ghost.
I thought it was
That
Tony's
wasn't
ghost,
a
right?
ghost?
Oh, no.
We met Rubius.
Dude, to be fair, so many of our past characters are dead. It's hard to keep track of it.
Tawny's not dead.
Yeah.
Well, she's
He's
undead.
just sleeping.
I don't think
She's
she can
undead.
die.
I'm about to say
She's undead, so she technically can't die. Yeah, that's true.
But,
All right, anyway.
Jartrick takes out some of his potions from way back when. The potion of cat, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you had that.
Wisteria just backs away. Just like, hey, I don't want to... I don't want to be involved in this, whatever it is.
Jartrick thinks and turns back to Big Bird.
It's a big bird and
Go
little
for it,
bird.
hold
That's
his
what we're
mouth
calling
open.
him now.
Hold his mouth
Wow.
open.
Alright.
Pour the potion of cat down his throat.
And
You
I
pouring
rub
it
his
down whose
throat so
throat?
it swallows. Yours for not
Oh my
paying
God.
attention.
Why?
So, you watch as
Wasn't
he
yours.
gains very cat-like features, including the ears, and to Frolfair's annoyance, a mane of his own, much like the one she used to have.
Oh. I see.
Please let this be when he wakes up.
B-Rad, roll me a d20.
And yeah, and as this is happening, Robin just says, "Our party's a little bit of a loose cannon, I guess if I have to sum it up there."
Two.
Not necessarily
Unusual.
loose cannon. We just got a couple of crazies.
Did you say it 2, B-Rad?
Don't we all?
He got it too, yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy B-Rad rolled within the range. So, Frillfair, as you're holding his mouth open, you watch as he starts to lick one of your fingers as Galen's pouring the potion down his throat.
Oh my god.
Fur lets go, not caring if he chokes. Disgusting.
No, my dude, come on, man.
Literally, it was a 2 or a 1.
6 more potions of cat.
We could have used that on something else.
You act like the potion of cat is that useful.
Yeah.
True.
It
Fur
does
not
have-
just like a
is
mean
wondering
gag
if she could
thing.
drink it to get her mane back now.
Although I wonder what
wears
would
off.
happen if we used it on an inorganic like you jar trick.
We've done it before. We've done it when I first bought it.
We
Oh,
did.
yeah.
We actually did.
Well,
I
it
did
is
not remember that.
temporary. It would give Amanda back her full mane, but I wasn't gonna mention it.
Anyway,
Okay.
but yeah, after all of this shenanigans, Robin just continues talking to Nolan. So, is there anything you want us to maybe help you with? It just seems a bit weird that we cross paths in places that we're not really acquainted with.
It's
Not
weird
but
that we crossed paths with someone in the city.
He said he's not like normally from here, and neither are we, so trying to make that a comparison.
Oh, yes. No, I do. I'm mostly trying to find and study arcane sources, ruins, tablets, things of that nature. So no, I'm not particularly from around here.
Oh, have you ever accidentally opened up a portal to another dimension?
At least, well, she has at least.
Can't
has.
say that I have.
Oh,
Only you.
well.
Yeah, but
You're
still,
the
you
only
were a
one
bit of
who
a
would
clutch
just-
back then.
You're
was
the
hoping
only
to
one
find
who
more
would
people with
dust off
common
an
experience.
ancient spell circle with their tail, says Gertrude.
Well, listen, it was dusty and that bothered me, so I will still stand by my logic.
Nissa,
Okay.
your character's name is no longer Wisteria. It is now Mincino. Enjoy.
No.
Oh my god, Vincino. Shut the hell up.
I remember
Anyway,
I even made a meme of that. Hang on, where did
You
I put
did,
it?
yeah. You did make that a meme. But yeah, Robin just says, "Well, well, we gotta bring this stable along with our cat bird thing now, back down away from here. So if you maybe want to ride from us, we could very easily help you get to where you need to be."
I just posted it in the chat.
Actually, I'm not heading too far from here. Where did you say you're heading with that cart?
That is a great
capital.
question. So
It's
yeah,
the
the capital. Right?
Capital
Oh.
idea.
Perfect. Actually, I think I read about some ruins somewhere around there or something. It's been so long. Yeah, sure. A ride wouldn't hurt if you don't mind.
All right, perfect. Let's just get out of here first, and then we'll be on our way.
Wisteria, pull the cart.
I am a fox, not a horse. Fine.
Oh, okay.
And-
Barnabas turns back into his demon form. She said she's not a horse, she's a fox, right?
Oh God, no.
What?
He just said, Barnabas just says, mush, dog, mush.
I'm not a dog either.
Yeah, same family.
And I just refuse to pull the card out of spite, just because he said that.
God damn it. Barnabas, can you do this for once?
I don't know what. Hold on, let me check Barnabas' strength.
What is his strength stat? There's no way it's low.
No,
I feel like you'd make his monstrous.
make his what?
He's a fighter, isn't he? He's +0. How is he
Are
+0?
you kidding?
Oh
You
my
first.
god.
What are
Okay,
you looking at?
Jartrick. Wow. Wait,
Hey.
what is he saying?
You're not looking at the right thing, homie. You're
Yeah, I'm looking at Barnabas. Am I not?
You're looking at the level 20 that's in the original world. The clone is not in the sheet. I have the clone personally.
Oh, okay.
And his
Oh,
strength's
brother.
Oh, okay,
a
okay.
+4. No.
Okay, I
All right,
forgot
then you
Barnabas
pull
changed
it.
with us, honestly.
Alright. I guess I'll pull it. You watch as he grabs it, flaps his wings, and starts flying out of the forest with the cart. Everyone, roll me.
Trick is the only one on the cart because he told Trick.
Everyone, I
Partners
need
forever.
anyone who is on the cart who cannot fly in their own right or is not super fucking heavy like Jar Jar. I need y'all to roll me an acrobatics check.
Bro, the one time I don't
At
have
least Erebus is
fly.
tied
Actually, I
down
don't
to
even
the cart,
have it at
so.
this level.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, I can fly, so like, meh.
Yeah, you can perform into a phantom fox. You're good.
And
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
chilling.
Erebeth
I
to roll
roll
this as
acro.
well, because Erebeth is asleep.
He's
Well,
restrained. He's restrained in the cart.
Yeah, we tied him down pretty good.
Oh, you tied him
Yeah,
down?
we wanted to make
Oh,
sure he
okay.
didn't fall off the cart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was doing. I was saying, like, all right, I'm just gonna make sure he's nice and like secure.
Just the two. Okay, just the two then. Just Thrillfear and Robin. We've got
And
to see
me, yep.
We're about to see if Robin flies like a bird or sinks like a stone.
I don't have wings though. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna roll guidance
19.
with this as
19.
well.
Oh,
It should be
for
fine,
guidance,
but I'm just gonna add it.
guidance.
21. So that's the best I can do. Because I don't have enhanced to
22.
cheese
Okay.
this.
Yeah, both of you are fine. The save for it was a 16. You both passed. So
Okay, cool.
You
guys
watch as
take
Jar
off.
Trick reaches into the supplies and just eats a chip as when we're flying.
It's like the meme where the guys just eat the bag of chips, just looks at the camera.
Pretty much.
Can we get somebody to add seatbelts to this thing?
I could
Has this been
modify it
invented in
later,
this
says
time?
Jar Trick. We just don't
Yeah.
have anything to do it with. We need
Hmm.
supplies. Hence why we were going to the capital to buy a horse.
Correct.
That is
Mhm.
true.
So you guys are heading to Ashalt, which is the capital city and region of this place, because the city is its own region. It is huge.
Okay.
So,
I wonder if Robin will get cursed again here.
No.
I've already had to dealt with 2. I don't need a third one. And I'm
Yes,
still
but
technically
you
not rid of this thing. As he just pulls out the flashlight saber.
okay.
I'm just saying it's a pattern, man. You tend to run into them.
Simon,
It's
what are
not
you
my
doing as
fault.
you
It's
see him
his
pull
patron's
that?
fault.
As you see him pull out this flashlight that turns into a lightsaber.
I'm unsure. I probably just look at it
Trust-
briefly
hold
and
on,
then quickly look away, pulling out my like arcane focus, fumbling with it as it's just an orb.
Yeah.
Jar Trick just leans
Right.
over. I'm sorry. He knows how to get rid of the curse. He doesn't want to do it.
And just hearing that, Robin is just like, Jets. Oh, I gotta get back in the voice again. It's been so long.
You're going
Jar Trick. Yeah, it was more breathy. Jar Trick, I will cut you.
Barnabas just comments, come on, it's quite easy. Clap on, clap off. Come on, it's not that hard.
And who's faster? He says
And
Jar
he
Trick
just
has his hands turned into guns. Go ahead.
If you use that thing for its original purpose, I'm pretty sure you will get clap or whatever.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Jar Trick, you heard it. Robin's getting clapped.
You know what? I missed
Shut
an
the hell up.
opportunity to name it the Fuda Saber.
Oh hell no. Anyway, Robin just unsheaths the lightsaber and just tells Nolan, trust me, Trust me, you don't want to know.
So you
I
all,
plan on
Darker
asking.
goes-
I appreciate it, though.
I knew it. Oh,
Dartrick goes and pulls out some of the sea bear rations from earlier and eats them.
fair.
And I love how out of all the characters that like are eating, it's the one who doesn't need food.
Well,
He
it's 'cause-
runs on an internal power source. You know that, right?
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just being weird for the bit.
He turns the organic matter into energy. He actually does need to
I was about to
eat.
say, you have Frillfair who eats all the time. That's like Frillfair's
Well,
main-
Friffer's a lion. She's a living like being.
There's a difference. I don't need to eat nearly as much as you guys. I do need to eat though.
You need some sort of sustenance. Yeah.
So you guys finally, as you're flying overhead, can see the gigantic city that is Ashalt. As you
I know.
look, it
How
goes
are ya?
from this lush woods and jungle that's underneath you, immediately almost into giant skyscrapers type of
are you done being mad?
city.
Are you done being mad at me?
As Barnabas goes and lands all you guys and the cart on the ground. Yay. Let's go see how well Barnabas does this.
Dartrick
Oh,
takes
boy.
Pictures.
He does okay. It's a little bumpy, but it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Frillford digs her claws into the side of the wagon
Hmm.
when she sees we're about to land.
Just like braces for impact.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a little bumpy. It's not that bad. It's about like an airplane landing, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now
in-
does
in
the
real life,
bird
that
wake
does not
up?
work for me.
Beerad, roll me. Roll me a d20.
Dude, this has been the easiest session for Beerad. He hasn't had to do anything.
He doesn't do anything half the sessions anyway.
Wow, harsh.
Barnabas goes over to forcefully wake him up.
Knew you're
Beerad,
heavy.
you're gonna feel just a little bit of pain. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
This won't hurt a bit.
A shot right in the ass.
Oh my god.
I need to remind everyone that this is like an ox-pulled cart too. This isn't like something that has a roof or anything.
Yeah.
No.
Beerad, you take 17 points of damage as Barnabas literally just stabs his giant scythe into your thigh.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Erebeth wakes up now.
Yeah, now he wakes up. And the rest of you smell fried chicken when he does this.
Oh my god.
Because searing
Is somebody
smite
cauterizing
go
his
burp.
wound?
Oh, it's already cauterized. He used searing smite with it.
I was say it was searing smite. It's like it's literally like a lightsaber. Right as it cuts, it also cauterizes.
So Frillford starts drooling from the smell.
Yes.
I think we should
No.
have a little bit of an opposite play. You know, have Simon's character try not to puke from the smell. It's like cannibalism.
I mean, that does depend on like if he's like used to it, I guess. But that's up to JJ.
Look at my bro. That's on him. This is his character.
It's your character.
Con save
Dude,
maybe
stop
for it?
I don't know. It's up to him.
Ooh, stop it.
It's just
You said
fine.
it smelled like burnt what?
It smells
burnt,
like fried
burnt
chicken.
chicken,
Fried
like bird
chicken.
flesh.
What's sure. Let's see. I have a +1 on this shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Damn, yeah.
So,
Oh, your
Aaron,
con
you
is
wake
really
up-
low. Wait, what are your? I wonder what your stats are.
So,
Oh Jesus.
so
Oh dear.
Were you gonna say
Uh,
something, JJ?
JJ. If you're talking right now, we can't hear you. It's
Nah, I can't
Green
hear him
Ring of
either.
Death.
who, me?
Yep.
Yay,
nope.
Discord!
I just wasn't talking.
Discord,
I literally
so
just
great.
wasn't talking.
Oh,
I would say I literally was just not
we thought you
talking.
were.
No, I was reading something.
Well,
You
we
were,
thought
you were like, so You went so I thought you were gonna keep going.
Well, I was, and then my bro texted me real quick, so I was reading what he said.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Beerad, you are now awake with a slight, and by slight I mean pretty decently sized stab wound in your thigh, as you're looking up at Barnabas in demon form, as well as giant skyscrapers.
Bro, what a
Also
way to
look-
wake up.
You have also have the mane and like a cat tail and cat ears too right now.
Yup.
Canonically too.
And you have stuff written
That's
on you.
fine.
So what's your reaction to all this?
I just don't care.
He also realizes his wallet's late.
You're finally awake.
Hey, you're finally awake. But yeah, Robin just lets everyone know. Well, he finally entered the capital, so let me just get you out of these restraints here, and he just like slowly takes the rope off of him because that's like what he secured him with into the stable.
Alright, so as you guys look ahead, the city is massive. You see plenty of what look to be students of the university here walking about. But you can tell the city is also surrounded by a decent sized wall. It's not like it doesn't cover everything because again it has a bunch of skyscrapers, but decently sized wall. As you guys are on the outside of the wall right now.
Okay.
Archer heads up to the fence or the wall.
Okay, as you head up toward the entrance, you do notice that there is a guard or two. And then as you get closer,
my name is Archer.
Oh,
We lost
Something happened to Nissa.
Nissa died. Hold up, guys.
Probably internet issue.
Yeah, they just
Internet.
messaged in the VC.
Yep,
Just
internet.
internet.
Yep. That's literally what I said when I was working on something. I was talking to people in a call, and then radio silence, and I'm like, "Did my internet break?" And then it did.
Yeah. So
It's
anyway,
always the internet.
while we wait for Nissa, you go out, Galen, and you see one guard, and then you see two. And then it's like as you look closer, they seem to be more and more of them. Like you didn't realize how many was there.
Garchik says hi.
Hello, may we see your paperwork?
Garchik pulls out the paperwork we got in the last town.
Sweet. Alright, feel free to head through.
Good. Is there a good carpenter in town? And a place that sells horses?
Well, there are plenty. Good luck trying to pick one.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna stop here real quick while we
We
wait for
appreciate
everyone.
it. Yeah, just do like a quick break.
Hopefully Nissa could come back.
Yeah,
Nissa, come back. You can blame
it's also
it
good
all
if anyone
on
a water
JJ.
break to get more.
Well, while we wait for Nissa, I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Valid. Yeah, I gotta get back to like using the Robin voice because like every other time we've like done sessions, I felt like crap. So I've just been like, you know what, I'm not gonna do the voice.
Dude, this damn Charmander and Pogo does not want to get caught.
How much further are you in the whole hunt for the shiny national decks?
And Dale, hold on. Da, 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 da. Let's see. I also need to update some things on this list.
Welcome back.
Are we good now?
Welcome back, Nessa.
Huzzah!
We
Ay,
said to take a
caramba.
quick break while bullshit was going on.
Ay, caramba. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. We were just waiting to see if you were able to get back on.
Yeah.
Ah,
Literally all that happened was just Dartrick showed the paperwork to the guard. I guess I don't know if he always had it, but he just had it. So now we're actually in the capital.
The paperwork since we got you free from the last prison
Oh yeah, that's right.
that you got stuck in.
That is right, yes.
Okay, Galen's camera's black. Okay.
That's on purpose right now.
That's
Doing
fine.
something.
I was just checking. I thought my Streamlabs had messed up.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. So you all head into the city. And right away, you can see that it is very deliberately laid out. The street name you guys see you are on is called Entrance Highway.
Okay.
Well,
is
that's
there
a
any
bit
way we
on the
can get a
nose,
map of this
Mitchell.
place?
I was just about to say, can I roll perception to find like a map?
Sure. Good luck.
All right, let's see. All right, and that's with guidance. Let's roll that. 21.
Is it just you, or is everyone else rolling?
I don't know, I just said I'd roll.
I don't know
Rolling
what
as
you're
well. I
looking
just have to
for,
refresh
so-
D&D Beyond.
What are we rolling? I was doing something.
Perception.
I was
I'm
rolling
looking for a
perception
map.
for a
Yeah,
map of the
perception.
area.
23. Almost in 20.
17.
24.
You guys
Damn it, Galen.
cannot see any type of billboard map around.
Huh.
Jarchik walks up
Alright.
to the store and asks for directions.
You don't see any stores. This tends to be a residential district that you guys are currently in.
Okay, residential. Where's commercial? That is the question.
That is the question, isn't it, Nissa?
I mean, if need be, I can fly up and look if you guys need directions.
You as a seeing eye? I mean, if you're up for it, then sure.
Considering there's a bunch of skyscrapers,
I mean-
it's gonna be harder for you to tell. It still won't be easy, but you can try. I was about to say, we're talking like buildings that are very, very tall. Like Empire State Building minimum height tall.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
does Galen
you
actually
could
get
try.
anything from, or not Galen, Jartrick, get anything from talking to people?
If he's going to talk to any of the residents, then yes, but he hasn't specified that.
I'll do that.
Oh, they're like, newcomers, I take it.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so what you're going to want to do is go to that stand that's right there beside the gate that you somehow missed and get one of their devices.
Jarchik walks back.
Right. Apologies. We're very new to all of this.
So, as you guys head back, there's a stand saying, "Newcomers welcome." And behind the desk,
All right. So
you see a goblin. About
Of course,
3
a goblin.
foot 5, sitting on a chair. Hi, welcome. What can I do for you?
App, says Jarchik.
yeah, Jartrick's just map. Rob is just like watching him buy something like a supervising dad.
All of y'all need to go over there. I'll let you know that, because each of you need one of these. So
That's fair.
All right.
that way, if y'all separate,
Syria
you
just
can
goes
get
over there.
around the... So I take it all of you need to know your way around the city. Alright, Let me just go
Yes,
ahead.
we do.
I need all of you to sign one of these as he starts handing out paperwork to each of you.
What's on the paperwork?
Yeah,
I was about to
Roper
say, I'm
looks
gonna
through
read the
it.
fine print of this.
You guys act like I would put something evil in the fine print of a contract. Come
Dot,
on, man.
We
dot.
know you, JJ.
Nah, it's
We ain't
basic
stupid.
contract stuff. There's no payment or anything, but just like with our regular government, it does say that it can be used to track your movements and things of that nature.
Fun.
Last time I signed anything with my name on it, I got an ifrit in my head. I would really prefer if I didn't have to do this.
Okay, then you're
Signed
gonna need to
his
stick by
word
one
and
of us
says
at all times.
Jartrick
Yeah.
I was
signed
gonna say, I
word
don't think
and
you have
says
much of a
it's
choice.
Mhm.
We could just not sign.
If you don't sign, you don't.
Well, if you don't
come out.
sign, you don't have a map of the area.
Yeah, but I can just stick next to somebody.
You can.
Fuck it, I'll sign it. And Robin just signs his name down.
Alright.
signed, so I don't know why we.
I'm about to say, so you guys get the devices on you. Anyone else signing? Again, there's nothing major. Basically, it's going to be used to track you if you commit a crime. That's pretty much the essential gist of it.
Okay.
Like a fucking ankle monitor.
Jartrick takes his device and uses it to search for horses and carpenters.
Okay, we'll get to that. Anyone else signing? I know 2 did. Anyone else? One?
Yes, because Frilfer wants to find a place that could hopefully get our main back.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say if I can just find like a meat shop, like a butcher's.
Any of
That'll
the
be
last 3?
next.
That's next on the list.
B-Rad, Nissa.
Say that again, JJ.
Anyone else signing? I know 3 people who have.
Pretty sure at
Oh.
least one of the other 3 said no already.
I know my bro said.
I'm pretty sure that was Nolan.
Yeah.
Nolan said they weren't signing. Shoot. I just squint at the freaking paper.
I mean, 3 of them have already signed it. It's not like I just immediately got transported somewhere, so.
Nah, I know. Alright. Against my better judgment, I shall sign.
Okay. B-Rad.
He said sure.
Okay, sweet.
Except he's muted.
Sure.
Okay. So everyone but
I
Nolan
read-
gets one.
I knew what he was saying.
They're. So.
I'll
Alrighty.
sign it using Nolan.
Okay, that's fine. So those of you who've signed, which is everyone, anyone who's played Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and/or Platinum, this is like the
It's the
Poketch one.
Poketch.
Yeah. So on it, there
Please
are
tell me it shows
Pokeballs.
us stats of our party, like being injured or not, like the health bars.
That is a possible function, but just like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you have to talk to certain people to get said applications for some of it.
Oh my god.
Brother!
What is this, the clown side quest? Jesus.
Jartrick just
So-
turns it on and looks at the map.
So he was honest about not putting anything in the contract. He was just a dick about the program itself.
Well, it's not
Yep.
him, it's the developers
Yep.
of it itself.
Like picking up an app.
Which is JJ.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
In this case, JJ is the developer.
pretty much. So, this, at base, it comes with 4 essential apps, okay? You get the map. The map not only shows you the entirety of the city, but it shows you the entirety of the entire continent that you guys are on. It is a full-fledged
okay.
map, but instead of it being a 2D map, it is actually a 3D hologram map that comes up out of a little, what looks to be the light on it. So you can pinpoint pretty much any building you want, or need to. On top of
Okay.
that, your next app is a step counter app. Because
Okay.
I know all of y'all are so big into fitness.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
Got
It's
it
not just
and
because
said-
you're quite literally ripping off the entirety of the Poketch, even that dumb step app, which I know what it was used for, but still.
looks at the step app and looks at the guy. I'm a robot. Can I get a different starting app?
Nope, sadly, these are what the developers of the watch itself have made. However, feel free to talk to other possible developers and gain maybe some of their apps.
Okay, where are they?
I don't know. Good luck finding them.
Knew that.
You're telling me you don't know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just in charge of handing out the.
Yeah, he's in
machines.
charge of the contracts. Yeah.
So
I literally weigh 90
contract.
pounds. How do I need a step counter?
Oh,
the next one is one that is an emergency app. If you click it, it will automatically send authorities of this country to you in case of any sort
Out of
of
character, I am
emergency.
so tempted to press it.
To a 911 call. Gotcha.
Pretty much. And then the last one.
It's directly at Wisteria. Don't press it.
Yeah.
And
why
then
would I press it? We are not in an emergency.
The last one,
'Cause it's
which
tempting.
is the most handy to all of you, is it works pretty much in tandem with the map, which gives you teleport points that once you go there and unlock them, you can teleport to that place without having to go through the monotonous travel.
It's like
Okay.
Skyrim. You
We
just
have
see the
two other
fast travel
towns
points
we've
on the
been to
map.
our maps already.
What'd you say?
Do we canonically have the two other towns we've been to on our map?
Nope. You have to have
To
been
teleport.
there with said map, with the device.
We have to revisit it with the app. Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god.
It makes sense, though, no?
No, he's basing it
We're
off
doing
of-
this above board, but yeah.
Actually, I based
Uh,
that
anyway.
portion a little bit off of Genshin, because if you don't get a teleport point by actually clicking the thing, it doesn't give it to you.
I mean, I guess it is also similar to Power World because you have to activate the statues, so I get it.
gets
It's
the
just
same way.
tedious.
Yep.
Um,
That's
yeah.
the point. But there is one right in front of you, so I recommend going and grabbing that real quick.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, if
there
you're
one,
basing
like,
this off of
right in
Genshin,
front
once
of
we get
us?
these, we better get free primos. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh. Nah. I forgot your brother was into it too.
Chick
Not very
walks
much,
up
not
and just
anymore.
I
More.
was about to say,
activates
not
it.
much anymore. He used to play though.
Fair. Yeah, I
Jartrick
walk over with
activates it.
Jartrick and activate the travel point.
I do as well.
On your 3D maps,
Great.
you see a little red beacon. The maps are green, and you see a little red beacon.
Great. Now, map, show me the way to the carpenter.
You watch as it pulls out a full
Those are very, like,
detail of which streets to travel. Pretty much like Google Maps. It tells you which streets to travel, possible like car or cart wrecks, anything of that nature.
Good. Cat, come with me.
Yeah, sorry, I had to reset my stuff because I
In a
saw it was
world
frozen
of your
on camera.
imagination.
Jartrick turns to Frofur and says, Frofur, come with me.
So where are you going first, Galen?
I don't know, Frog's not
Carpenter.
answering, so I was waiting. Yeah, carpenter. Already discussed. We're going to the carpenter first.
Are the rest of you heading with
Okay.
them, going off and doing your own thing? What y'all doing?
No, I was gonna
Sure.
actually get our stable like secured somewhere so it doesn't get fucking stolen by somebody.
Jartrick
So-
and Frofur are taking it with them.
I was about to say,
Oh
they're
well,
going.
then in that
Yeah,
case
that's
I'll
why
just
we're
leave it
going.
up.
That's why we're going to the carpenter.
Yeah,
All right.
Fair enough.
So
I mean, I didn't know that at first, but I guess that makes sense.
Even I
I
caught on to
suppose-
that. I'm usually the slowest person.
I suppose
No,
I will
Okay,
go and
yeah.
buy a horse.
When I think of carpenter, though, I don't think of a stable or like a carriage. I think of like clothing, you know,
oh, Jartrick's
For
going to get
carpenter?
the cart upgraded.
or not carpenter. Sorry, it's something else.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's what I was
tailor.
gonna say.
Tailor, yeah.
Guys, I think Abe's
Yes,
brain
because
cells-
the 6'9" robot needs clothes badly.
That's my fault. I got carpenter and Taylor mixed up.
He knows all the
Alright.
latest
Okay,
trends.
Bonk
Okay.
Saden, I suspect I'm going to go buy a horse then. What other goals do we have?
Right now, those were the two main
A potion
ones.
to grow my main back.
Well,
I was literally gonna go to a potion shop. That was my next thing.
If you're all
Okay.
are
And
all
food.
going to shops,
Food.
they're on the same street. If that helps any.
Okay, good.
Or at
Cool.
least
Good.
the same general area. They're in the same district, so
Okay.
Shopping
might as
district.
well travel together.
Arabeth, where are you
Who-
headed?
Who has the best animal handling right now?
I'll just go
Mm.
with Archer.
Because we're gonna
Me.
have to find a horse that's sturdy, especially for this party.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably get two.
As we're all heading to
Two
stop
horses,
section,
okay.
Robin like asks Nolan, "So, are you gonna look for those tablets, or are you gonna look around the capital here?"
Well,
well-
he has those full detailed maps. Maybe that will show the ruins he wants to find too.
Usually,
Unless
I
they're-
use libraries more often. I find books more reliable than technology in most times, but maybe this might work. I don't know. I can try to
Hmm.
figure it out. I'm still a bit perplexed on how this thing works.
Trust me, you're not alone. And Robin just like kind of walks off to where everyone else is headed, to the shop area.
So
I follow.
okay, so all y'all are heading to the carpenter first. So after going down these streets, and you find out that the city is laid out in a very grid-like pattern. Very grid-like.
Good.
So you guys started in what was... So it's divided into 4 districts. You guys kind of started between 2, but they're relatively close. So there was the tourist district, which is in the bottom left of the city if you're looking at the map from above. Bottom left of the city is the tourist district. Bottom right is the residential district. Top left is the shop, and top right is your office buildings and things of that nature.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
And in the
Alright,
center,
so-
there is a gigantic school.
Hmm. Mysterio's kind of intrigued by this school. Can I look up more information about it on the thingy?
You don't have a membership. Sorry.
Just call them a watch.
Fuck off.
And when you try to find out more information, like you ask the watch, is there any information about this? The watch says, sorry, school app not installed.
Okay. I'm going to try and make my way there then.
Okay.
See if a school app is there.
Yeah, there's a person there who can give you the school app. It also gives you access to the library for... Oh god. Well. Nani Discord.
Not prime.
Okay.
Like total lifespan is 50 years, which is
We're
crazy
back.
low.
We're back.
Well, that.
Welcome back.
We're gonna end this very quickly now because Discord has decided to crash for some reason on my end. So we'll end with you all heading to the
Awesome.
carpenter. So that's where we're gonna end. Let's go
Alright.
find a raid target.
Just like in the shop area, yeah. Damn, that sucks. I was really hoping to actually learn more about the world because yeah.
Well, we'll get there next time. I also wanted this to be relatively short anyway.
That's fair.
But yeah, blame Discord because it just
Okay.
hard crashed for no reason. So
Discord.
Yeah, and we
is
couldn't
stupid.
really start at like 7:30, or 7:30 Eastern, which is like our usual time because of whatever the hell.
Bullshit.
Yeah, because of bull.
Okay.
It is what it is. Discord, technology, and
Discord,
scheduling
I'm
conflicts.
howling at the moon. Dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-doo. Oh, I need to unsubscribe from this guy. The
Who?
B-Rad?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Is it? I'm gonna text you. Is it who I think it is?
Someone let me know so I don't
Probably.
recommend to raid whoever it is.
Okay,
Yep, I thought so. Yeah, unsub from them.
I did.
Can you send me a DM for that too, just in case I have that person?
I'll just
We'll-
put it in
we'll
the
explain
VC
after
chat.
Well, I
Yeah,
need
say-
it now, Aiden. So we
Explain
don't
after
possibly...
stream or just like say it later.
I just sent
Oh, okay,
I just
I
sent
don't
their name in the VC chat.
Okay, I don't have them. Okay, sweet.
They aren't rating. They aren't streaming anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I didn't want to accidentally raid.
It
I got
showed-
somebody we could go raid.
I have a lot.
It showed them as live on my side. We should raid Dumbasses and Dragons.
Totally.
Shut the fuck up. I sent my raid target.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that's stuck in my head.
Wi-Fi hates us tonight, guys.
We definitely got a lot of different options here.
We're gonna go with Aiden's. We're gonna go with Aiden's.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll copy the link in the chat then.
Oh, I was already getting it, Aiden.
Oh, all right.
So,
Never mind then.
We're gonna
Just make sure to put the
go-
raid thing in the raid command.
Well, exclamation point raid. Once I get to.
Oh, August got it.
Sweden.
August got it. Hopefully it works. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
It does suck because like we are going to be on a hiatus now for this, but it is what it is.
We'll see you guys
We're
in
gonna be
probably
fine.
about 2 months, month and a half, 2 months. It's gonna be a little bit, but
2 months.
well, yeah, because we're gonna.
We'll
be
see you
gone.
all in a billion years' time.
Well, no, because
No,
we're
I
gonna
know.
be
It's
gone
just
the rest
funny
of
how,
this
like,
month, and then we're gonna
we-
be Galen are gonna be dealing with moving and stuff next month. So
No, I know. I get it. It's just funny.
anyway,
On the
All
rest
right.
of this,
Bye, guys.
we should be back. Yeah, we one on the 20th, Jojo.
oh yeah, that's right. So never mind, we got one more this
On
month.
the yeah, I'll be gone on the
Or,
20th.
oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Wait, Aiden's gone on the 20th.
Yeah. Yeah.
thought
I
Aiden-
mentioned it before we
Yeah.
started doing this.
I was like, wait a sec, yeah. So Aiden will be gone. So yeah, no, we won't have another one until like
Y'all can do one. I don't care, but that is something that happens.
we'll
Pure
figure it out.
chaos. Okay, there we go.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But
Chaos.
anyway, probably won't be live until like late August, early September, depending on how things work. So we will see you all later. We're going to go on a raid of whoever this is because I don't really remember their YouTube name. Aiden knows them more than I do. It was his recommendation.
Triviality.
Like this is
Bye,
Aiden's-
everyone.
See y'all.